This second exercise is going to be the most specific for the ulnar nerve. This is literally an ulnar nerve mobilization. So it's going to work on helping the nerve move and slide. So what we're going to do, our elbow is going to start out straight, and I'm going to bend my elbow and then extend my wrist, which is going to put tension on the ulnar nerve. Now at the same time, I'm going to look towards the nerve, which puts the nerve on slack up here at my neck while it's on tension down there, and then I'm going to alternate. So when my arm goes into a relaxed state for the nerve, I'm going to put it on tension here by looking away at my neck. So by doing this, going back and forth, I'm pulling on the nerve. One time it's pulling towards my neck, and then the next time it's pulling towards my elbow. So this is why these are called nerve flossing movements, sort of like pulling dental floss back and forth through your teeth. You're just doing it with your nerve. And the nerves literally do slide. This is studied in cadavers. They put pins in cadavers and move the extremities, and we can see that the nerves actually have to be able to slide a little bit. So that's an ulnar nerve mobilization. For that one, you've got to be careful with it. If you do too much, it can kind of flare the nerve up. So just start with maybe one set of 10 repetitions, kind of shake it out, see how your nerve feels, and just try to find the right amount for your own situation. You want it to kind of help that nerve feel better. If you do too much, like I say, it can kind of flare it up. So just experiment with it and find the right level. I'm going to put my arm out so that my shoulder here, my armpit is at about 90 degrees, and I'm going to straighten my elbow, and then I'm going to extend my wrist. Now when I do that, it puts tension on the nerve down here in the carpal tunnel where that nerve runs at my wrist. So when there's tension there, I'm going to relax the nerve at my neck, and to do that I'm going to move my head towards my hand. Now what I'm going to do is a little dance in a way to mobilize the nerve. Now I'm going to bend my wrist and elbow, and I'm going to make my head go the other direction. So now the nerve is tightened here at my neck, but it's on slack down there at my arm. So I'm just going to go back and forth like that 10 to 15 times to mobilize the nerve. This is something that's called nerve flossing, because I'm basically making the nerve slide towards my wrist and then up towards my neck. And we've seen in the research that this can help improve blood flow to the nerve and reduce pain. So for the second one, your arm's going to come out here 90 degrees at the shoulder, 90 degrees at the elbow, and you're not going to move your neck for this one. All you're going to do is just open and close your fingers. It seems like this wouldn't do much, but this movement was found to create more movement of the median nerve in the carpal tunnel than the first exercise we did. So again, if your symptoms are more related to the wrist, then this may be the better option. So the key is just to try both. Try the first one, give it a rest for a little while, see how your symptoms respond, and then try the second one. With both of them, go for 10 to 15 kind of repetitions like this movement.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yeah. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4